Hey boys and girls, it's Mainstreamer Z coming at you with the second weekly update on Code Vein's development. Today we got ourselves a treat. Bandai Namco released this video about 17 hours ago to their actual YouTube page. You guys can check it out. I'm gonna put a link in the description. And it was shown at Anime Expo, which is currently going on right now as of this video. I don't know what today's date is, but it's going on right now. And they give us another look at the actual gameplay. It's looking a little bit more fleshed out compared to the last video. And we got a brand new setting. It's like this desolate cavern type of thing. So you know what? Let's watch the video and let's see what's going on, shall we? All right, yo, he's got the Batman Arkham Asylum looking real nice, super edgy. Looks like he's gonna go spray paint after this, but it's all good. Let's see. All right, so those are like basic jab moves. I'm really liking the blues and the purples together, man. It's giving me like that real Batcave feeling going on right now. Oh, look at the thorns and shit. Okay, all right. The Elephant Boys back at it again. Interesting. All right, so it still looks like tomato sauce is coming out. All right. Okay, that was a nice thrust move. Okay. A glaive again. Seems to be more glaive play. Ooh, all right. I would have done the same thing. It would have been me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Would probably got hit by that too. All right, two strong hits it seems. Wow, that. All right, so his aim was off, right? Damn. All right, you might have misjudged that one, but all right. Ooh, that looks like it's gotta hurt. Okay. Ooh, got him right in the shin, baby. Oh, hey. That was in the neck. All right. That was very, very interesting. Actually, hold up. There's just one little part that I wanted to make a note of right about here. So everyone right now is saying like, you know, this is gonna be the new Dark Souls project, and you know, stuff like that. That hasn't been confirmed, and actually, one of the lead producers, insert name here in editing, is actually one of the lead producers for God Eater, for the God Eater series of games. So I'm not sure as to whether they're gonna still go with that type of combat, because I mean, I'm gonna do a side by side comparison of God Eater and this game. Elephant Boys back at it again. Interesting. It's starting to look, you know, this little part right here. That walking around strafing type of thing, I guess you can say, is very, very Dark Souls-esque. I'm gonna, you know, put a comparison with that. Take two. All right, I know what I'm doing. You know what? All right, so I've beaten Dark Souls at least 10,000 times, right? So what you gotta do is you gotta get okay, forget that one. Don't even bother with that one right here. So what you gotta do is you gotta go for the real boss, right? This is the real enemy right here. Easy. Oh, hey, it was a joke. It was a joke. I love Dark Souls. It's looking hella Dark Souls right now, but it could. It's like I said before, it's still an alpha. It's still an alpha, but it's starting to look a lot more like a very Dark Souls style of gameplay. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. But I'm seeing Dark Souls with anime vampires. But you know what? Like I said before, It's still an alpha. Let's wait until the game progresses more. Like right there, you see the 2 hits and roll. Easy. Oh, hey, it was a joke. It was a joke. The enemy's power attacks. Interesting. So yeah, it's given me that Dark Souls feel, possibly even, like I said before, Bloodborne-esque. I'm not sure which one I'm leaning more towards right now, but it definitely has a Soulsborne-esque gameplay style. I feel as though I don't know if they're gonna take it to that level of difficulty, but I am hella looking forward to that because those games are super challenging, but they're super rewarding.
I love Dark Souls.
In other news, we actually got a little bit of lore coming straight from Bandai Namco, which I will show you right now. In the not too distant future, a mysterious disaster has brought collapse to the world as we know it. Thanks, Trump. Towering skyscrapers, once symbols of prosperity, are now lifeless graves of humanity's past, pierced by the thorns of judgment. At the center of destruction lies a hidden society of revenants called Vayne. The final stronghold is where the remaining few fight to survive, blessed with gifts of power in exchange for their memories and a thirst for blood. That's edgy. Given to the bloodlust fully, and risk becoming one of the lost. Fiendish ghouls devoid of any remaining humanity. I'm assuming that's what the Elephant Bros are. Code Vein is a third-person action RPG that finds players assuming the role of a revenant. After stumbling into Vayne, players are tasked to embark into the world with a companion picked from various residents of Vayne to uncover lost memories and exit out of this demented reality. The world of Code Vein is dangerous, full of vicious enemies, and monstrous bosses to put players' combat skills to the test. So, alright, anime Dark Souls. Revenants also have access to blood vials, devices capable of draining the blood of their enemies in order to enhance their own abilities. Exploiting these enhanced abilities known as gifts, players can change their form to increase their strength, weaken enemies, and utilize new weapon abilities with overpowered attacks. Utilizing the vast array of weaponry along with each character's gift, players can adapt and strategize to a variety of battle conditions that suit their playstyles. Alright, so what you're trying to tell me is that instead of souls, we're using blood, instead of very, very awkwardly looking Shrek monsters. Okay, and that seems to be just about it as far as I can read here. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Apparently, there's a Unite to Survive feature. Create your own character and choose your partner as you venture out into a world of destruction overrun by the lost. Change the feel of the game depending on which partner you choose, each with their own combat style and background story. So it does seem to be some sort of co-op. I don't know if it's player-controlled co-op, like you can invite your friends and they can play with you, or it's AI-controlled. I'm not sure. So they have confirmed that. That's really nice. That should be an interesting dynamic to the game and how you play it. Beneath the Veil, experience the power of bloods that use unique blood veils to drain your enemies to enhance their abilities using gifts. Okay, so all right. Basically what the soul or blood system in Bloodborne used to, or like is. Maybe, perhaps, who knows? That's just speculation. And then it just goes on to talk about, like all the weapons you use, like bayonets, axes, spears, swords, etc., 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 etc. Okay, so you know what? I'm super hyped. God bless you translators out there. Thank you Bandai Namco for giving us updates and keeping us updated on this game, because to be honest with you, I am super mega hyped. Can't you tell? Alright, so that seems to be just about everything for this week. I think I basically covered most of the things that were actually released at Anime Expo, coming straight from Bandai Namco themselves. I don't think I missed anything, but if you guys find out any sort of information, please let me know in the comment section or send me a message. I really, really want to make sure everything's accurate. Yeah, because, I really want to be on top of this game. I want to give you guys the best updates possible, so you don't have to read all of this and much rather watch a masked man on the internet. It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I love doing it. All right, guys. So thank you for stopping on by for the second weekly update for Code Vein's development. If you guys want to, catch me anywhere else, you can catch me on Twitch Monday through Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm always playing all sorts of JRPGs, RPGs. I'm loving Overwatch right now. The new update to Reaper is fantastic. Still not viable in my opinion. Fight me in the comments. I'm down with that. Let me know what you think. All right. And yeah, just hit me up on Twitter or anything like that if you guys want to, communicate, want to get, want to reach out to me, and we could just, have a nice little conversation. Civilized, please, for the love of God, dude. I spend way too much time on Twitch. I need some civilized conversation, for the love of God. Sensational.